On Expresso, we embrace all things creative. Now, this week we're celebrating a Creative Week Cape Town, and this is a crowdsourced event, a chance for creative people to showcase their ideas and their work on a shared platform where interest and community is being generated. Now, project manager for Creative Week Cape Town is here this morning, Farzarnah Badsha, and she's going to be telling us more about this awesome event. How are you, Farzarnah?
I'm well, thank you.
That's good. That's good. Welcome to Expresso. It's very good to have you here. Before the break, we were talking about where are you going to get some breakfast after this?
Yeah.
Now, Farzarnah, this is a very, very interesting concept. I love it because we do love all things creative here on our show. What was the vision behind Creative Week Cape Town?
I think it's really to showcase all the amazingly creative things that are happening in Cape Town. And particularly this week, it seems that we've all woken up from our winter hibernation, and there are just so many exciting things. And it's to encourage other people to do new things as well. It's time to take a chance and this is creating a platform to do exciting things.
I love that. Now, let's talk about some of the activities that we can expect to find there. We're going to be talking about 3 specific ones.
Yes.
Let's start with the first one, parklets.
Yes.
What are those?
Well, parklets are a really cool idea. It's about claiming streets and saying that it's not just for cars. Yes. Streets are actually for people. So we take over 1 or 2 parking bays and create seating with green, with plants and just a place for people to relax and enjoy themselves.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, where I live, the streets are definitely for people and not for cars. Let's look at the Before I Die wall. Now, this was a very, very interesting concept to me. What is it exactly?
It's literally a wall where you can put your thoughts and your ideas about what the things you want to do before you die.
Wow,
yeah,
that is incredible.
It's quite a profound idea, but it can be fun as well as being poignant. Yeah. It's really up to you.
Wonderful. And this is a project in itself as well, hey?
It is. Creative Week's essentially made up of a lot of little projects and some larger ones because there are big events like the Luries happening as well.
Yeah. And where did that specific project get started? What was the idea behind it?
It was actually somebody who was living in New Orleans, and it was about loss of loved ones. Wow. And she was sort of celebrating life, I think, by saying, by giving people an opportunity to say all the things they want to do before they die.
Wow, that is simply exquisite. So you get a chance to go and put that up there. Basically, I always say if it's not on paper, it's vapor. So you get to put that up there. Other people get to see that as well and hopefully challenge you and, you know, to kind of live that dream.
Get some ideas and maybe things you'd like to do. Create a bucket list.
Yeah, I love that. That is very, very creative. And then finally, we have Wiki Loves Monuments.
Yes. South Africa is filled with really interesting historic spaces, and this is an opportunity for members of the public to help to document those. So you can take your camera phone and take pictures and upload those to the Wiki Loves Monuments site to record monuments that maybe aren't well known, but also to record the condition of monuments and talk about ones that need to be restored, perhaps, or maybe just restored to people's imaginations.
Now, I know a lot of people are probably watching this and thinking, who can get involved? Is it for artists? Is it for people that are creative? Who is this for?
It's for absolutely anybody. I think it's for creatives particularly to show off their ideas and their work. But, of course, the creatives don't work in a vacuum and they need an audience. So it's also for people to attend events.
Wow. That's absolutely exciting and fascinating. Thank you so much, Farzarnah, for being with us today. And of course, the date for Cape Town Creative is happening from the 15th to the 23rd of September. Every person can get involved. For you, it is for family, it is for friends, it is for children, creatives, artists. Every single person can get involved with those activities that we just talked about right now. So thank you so much for being here, Farzarnah. Can't wait to see more of you.
Thanks.
Cool. We'll be right back after the break.